Hello everyone, this is Varaprasad and I am presenting you the daily current affairs which are useful for SSC, RRB and other government examinations. Let us start the session with this. Tiger Midco LLC to acquire shares of Tech Data. The Competition Commission of India CCI approved the proposed acquisition of 100% shares and control of Tech Data Corporation by Tiger Midco LLC. In this regard, Tech Data Corporation will be acquired by Tiger Midco LLC by way of merger of Tech Data with a wholly owned subsidiary of Tiger Midco. Tech Data will continue as the surviving corporation after the merger as a direct wholly owned subsidiary of Tiger Midco. Let us know some static GK questions about Competition Commission of India. It is established in the year 2003. Its chairperson is Ashok Kumar Gupta. Its headquarters is in New Delhi. BP Global's proposed acquisition of RBPML. Fair Trade Regulator CCI on Thursday said it has given nod to a proposed combination between BP Global Investments and Reliance BP Mobility Limited. The transaction involves transfer of Reliance Industries and its group entities, entire undertaking related to owning, operating and conducting petroleum retail marketing and related activities in India to RBPML. A combination notice filed with a regulator, it said. It also involved a transfer of certain specified mobile aviation business assets at certain airport locations, which are currently owned and used by Reliance Industries to RBPML, the notice added. Subsequently, the proposed transaction would involve acquisition of an aggregate 49% of fully diluted paid-up equity share capital and voting rights in and of RBPML by BP Global, it added. Arvind Kumar Sharma took charge as MSME Secretary. The full form of MSME is Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. His appointment was approved by the Appointments Committee of Cabinet headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Before assuming charge as Secretary to MSME Ministry, he was serving as Additional Secretary in Prime Minister's Office. Arvind Kumar Sharma is a 1988 batch IAS officer of Gujarat cadre and has worked in the government of Gujarat at various positions. Some of the static GK questions are: Union Minister for Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises is Nitin Jairam Gadkari. Giridhar Armane, Secretary to MORTH. The full form of MORTH is Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. His appointment was approved by Appointments Committee of Cabinet headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He was replaced Sanjeev Ranjan, who has been appointed as the Secretary in the Ministry of Shipping. Giridhar Armane is a 1988 batch IAS officer of Andhra Pradesh cadre. Before assuming charge as Secretary to MORTH, he was serving as Additional Secretary in the Cabinet Secretariat. He has also served as Joint Secretary in the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas from 2012 to 14. He has also worked in the government of Andhra Pradesh at different positions. Some of the static GK questions are: Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways, Nitin Jairam Gadkari. Sania Mirza nominated for Fed Cup Heart Award. Sania Mirza became the first Indian to be nominated for Fed Cup Heart Award from Asia. Sania Mirza won the doubles match, which helped her to win against Indonesia in the final Group 1 match and secured her a place in playoff. In her comeback after giving birth in October 2018, in January 2020, pairing with Nadia Kichenok, she secured the women's double title at Hobart International. Fed Cup, the world's largest annual international team competition in women's sport with 108 nations, entered in 2019, was launched in 1963. Fed Cup Heart Award is an international tennis federation initiative established in 2009 to recognize players representing their countries in the Fed Cup by BNP Paribas. The first Fed Cup award was presented to USCS Melanie Audin in 2009. Scientists at Indian Institute of Geomagnetism have developed a generalized one-dimensional fluid simulation code which is capable of studying a wide spectrum of coherent electric field structures in near-Earth plasma environment or Earth's magnetosphere. The new simulation code can be useful in planning future space missions. It can also lead to precisely controlled fusion laboratory experiments for ever expanding energy needs of humanity. The study was focused on the coherent electric field structures that are observed in the high resolution electric field waveform and can be seen as isolated pulses of various forms. The complex and nonlinear wave phenomena in magnetosphere studied by IIT team will help advance the knowledge of plasma waves, instabilities and coherent effects. IIT Madras faculty Professor T. Pradeep has been chosen for Nikkei Asia Prizes 2020 in Science and Technology category for his work in nanotechnology-based water purification. Professor Talapil Pradeep has worked on the nanotechnology-enabled water filters which can deliver potable clean water for 2 paisa per liter in India. He was recently awarded by the Government of India with the highest civilian honor of the country, that is Padma Shri Award. The Nikkei Asia Prizes recognizes those individuals who have contributed to the region's sustainable development and to a creation of a better future of Asia. The prize is conferred annually in the three areas, that is economic and business innovation, science and technology, and culture and community. The centre has extended the ongoing nationwide lockdown by 2 weeks from 4th May 2020 under the Disaster Management Act 2005. The ministry has also issued new guidelines to regulate different activities in the red, orange and green zone districts, where they have permitted considerable relaxations in the green and orange zone districts. The count of COVID-19 infection has climbed up to 35,447 on 1st May and is increasing day by day, with the number of active cases being 24,943 in the nation. The further extension in the lockdown was expected as many states, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Goa, Himachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Mizoram, etc., were in favor of extending the lockdown for the safety of the people in the country. This decision by Ministry of Home Affairs was taken based on risk profiling of various districts across the country. World Tuna Day is observed on 2nd May every year. This day is established by United Nations to raise awareness about the importance of tuna fish. It is observed for the first time in 2017. According to the UN, an outsized number of nations worldwide depend upon tuna for both food security and nutrition. At the same time, more than 96 countries have tuna fisheries and their capacity is constantly growing. Let us know some history of World Tuna Day. The World Tuna Day was officially proclaimed by United Nations General Assembly by adopting Resolution 71 by 124 in December 2016. Its aim was to spotlight the importance of conservation management and make sure that a system is required in place to prevent tuna stocks from crashing. The primarily internationally recognized World Tuna Day was observed on 2nd May 2017. South African anti-apartheid activist Denis Goldberg, who was tried alongside Nelson Mandela, passed away. He played an instrumental role in South African liberation struggle. He was sentenced with imprisonment of 22 years for his involvement with the ANC's fight against apartheid and spent 22 years in a whites-only prison in the capital Pretoria. Apartheid was the racist system of oppression forced by white minority government. Confederation of All India Traders (CAIT) has announced to launch a national e-commerce marketplace, bharatmarket, soon for all retail traders in collaboration with several technology partners. CAIT said the marketplace will integrate capabilities of various technology companies to provide end-to-end services in logistics and supply chains from manufacturers to end consumers, including deliveries at home. CAIT Secretary General Praveen Khandelwal said the e-commerce portal will include a national-wide participation by retailers. Maharashtra Government has announced that 100% inclusion of population from the state will be provided free health treatment under the Mahatma Jyotiba Phule Jana Aarogya Yojana. With this, Maharashtra has become the first state in the country to provide free and cashless insurance premium to the people of the state. Meanwhile, the Mumbai civic body has asked its staff above the age of 55 years to work from home or abstain from field duties, while they have been given leave for 2 weeks in view of coronavirus outbreak. Karnataka Government has launched an online application system for workers desiring to leave or return to Karnataka. The Karnataka Government on Thursday decided to allow migrant workers, tourists, students, and others stranded in different parts of the state due to ongoing lockdown to return to their native places a day after the center issued guidelines for the process. This will be a one-time movement and the government would arrange buses for those in need, but they should bear the expenses, Land Parliamentary Affairs Minister J.C. Madhuswamy said. He also said people willing to return to the state would have to undergo tests for COVID-19. The decision was taken at the state cabinet meet and it might come into effect from Friday as the chief secretary will have to issue an official order, he said. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had taken decision on movement of people and centre had issued a circular in this regard. Following this, we have decided to permit interstate and inter-district movement, he told reporters here. Travel expenses should be borne by those willing to return and if they want the government can provide buses from the state transport corporations. The Union Ministry of Home Affairs on Wednesday issued orders allowing migrant workers, tourists, students and other people stranded in different parts of the country to move to their respective destinations with certain conditions, giving a big relief to the distressed people. Coming to the last one of the session, US FDA allowed use of remdesivir drug. Drug makers and scientists, not only in India but across the world, are in a hurry to produce an effective treatment or vaccine for the fast spreading coronavirus that has killed over 220,000 people globally and has disturbed the economy of every country. So, Gilead Sciences was granted approval for the clinical trials to treat COVID-19 with remdesivir, and the result for the same shows the patients are recovering at a fast speed from the illness caused by coronavirus. The use of remdesivir drug is noted by FDA and the emergency use authorization will facilitate the broader use of this drug in order to treat severe cases of coronavirus. Remdesivir is an antiviral drug that was designed for treating hepatitis and a common respiratory virus that was found useless against those diseases. The Food and Drug Administration issued an emergency approval for the remdesivir drug to be used as a treatment for patients severely ill with the disease caused by coronavirus. The remdesivir drug was turned over to the pharmaceutical scrap heap for controlling this deadly virus. We are providing you the PDF of this entire session in the description box below. People who want to download the PDF can go to the description box and click on that link so that you can download the PDF. Thank you everyone. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates. Please give your valuable suggestions in the comment box.